Hello, Governor. What's going on, T-Bone? It's Friday. I'm writing names on this because people bought them. Moist! It is actually raining pretty bad. It was actually bad enough to where there was actually mud on the 101 northbound. And I got a nice little orange glaze on the car, which thankfully washed off by the time I got to Carpinteria. Because how embarrassing would that be, driving around Santa Barbara in a muddy vehicle? It is cultural appropriation, except, Paul, I lived in England. And ergo, it is a custom I picked up. Just like prawns and crackers on with the poppers, the crackers for Christmas and waxed caps. Hey, Paul, when is the last time you heard somebody say, "Wait a tick, I need to put my wax cap on"? Oh, it's right. You were hanging out with Shat yesterday. I forgot about that. There's one thing we know that about Paul. It's he loves his Shat. What's going on, Don? Hello, lady. It has been a decade since somebody mentioned waxed cap. I used to own a wax cap. That's how I know. Because it always rains in England. Yeah, man, I know more than I let on. I do. I really, as much as people think it's not possible, I really enjoyed living in England. What up, germ? That's a real big germ right there. Right, there you go. Claiming Ice Wolf, I love it. I'm claiming my birthright. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. I'm just reclaiming my birthright. Honestly, if I was doing that, I am Irish and Scottish, very little UK actually. I have almost every fiber of my being on a DNA level has fought England at one point or another because I am French and we know England fought France. I am Scottish, and I mean, Sir William Wallace will tell you that story. Speaking of Sir William Wallace, how about them destroying the case that his alleged sword was encased in? Oh, that's he in Boston. And by the way, I did some research on the Sir William Wallace sword, and I know you guys like things that are interesting. So in they have a sword that is under ballistic glass that was said to have been wielded by Sir William Wallace in two battles in, I want to say it was like 1582 or whatever year he was alive in. His claymore, yeah. And then the same one was allegedly used the very next year. Here's the fun fact about that claymore. First of all, they're not 100% sure because the story came from somebody that allegedly got it before he was captured and executed. The blade of the claymore was replaced about 100 years later because it was starting to rust to a degree that it was unsalvageable. So they're like, well, it's his sword, but the blade of the sword is what's going on, Lee? Ladies and gentlemen, Lee Cozy is raiding us. We need to defend ourselves. Pick one of your favorite emotes, and let's battle his legion of Grogus and Mauls and clones. Hello, everybody. We're talking about Sir William Wallace's Claymore. Bourbon, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, man. If you don't get a hit, just throw the boxes out. All right. I'm sure our friend Kaiser and Melvin Hernandez would like to hear that. I just ripped one of Lee's sketch covers up, so we win. I am a bitter person. Don said we have a trade to announce. Zap with lasers. Oh man, I have no defense against lasers. Maybe mirrors? Get a mirror ball for defense? Pineapple on a pizza. I like it. I like it, Lady Amnesty. I won't eat it, but I like the emote. So announce the trade, Don, while I finish my William Wallace thing. What's up, Steven? How you doing? So the blade was replaced on the Claymore of William Wallace's Claymore about 100 years after it was taken into custody. And then after about 250 years, the handle and guard had to be replaced because time was eating away at those. So the blade, the pommel, and the guard were all replaced. Technically, there's nothing left of that sword that was actually his sword. Because if you replace the sum of the parts, you have replaced the sword. I mean, listen, that's just what I read. Ship of Theseus, yes. Yes, just like the ship of Theseus, all of the pieces of timber have been replaced. Is it still the ship of Theseus? Or is it something new in and of itself? The trade is, I am sending my Kaiser, Snake Eyes, and Storm Shadow, plus my 5th round pick in the 2026 draft for Ice Wolves, Hernandez, Kaiser, Major Blood, and Barbecue, plus his 2nd pick in the 2024 draft and the 3rd in the 2025. I think it's good. I think it's good. I like it. I like that. That's a good one. Speaking of, I know all 19 people Lee brought here are not really interested in football, so I will hold the trade talk until later. What I will do, though, is I will bring Bourbon's purchase front and center. Bears absolutely crushed that trade. But again, I was told to talk about nothing but art the first 10 minutes, or else I get a stern talking to. Because he does not bring people here to look at anything but art, and they're sure as sugar not here for me. So, DCD Collects presents The Art of War, featuring the art of Brian Kaiser Tillman and Elvin Hernandez. Now, I'll let you figure out what the subject is. Boxes 2 and 8 are what you ended up with. Let's get it, Bourbon. Yeah, it's funny. DJ Moore is underrated. It actually makes my trade check for a hit, and if not, don't even open them. Well, unfortunately, I can't do that. Once they get to know you, they will stay for you, even if you do talk about sports. I mean, hey, look, it's Major Blood. Everybody loves a little Major Blood. I want to know, where is that rocket shooting from? Major Blood, that could be how he got his name. Moving on, Grunt. Grunt is what Major Blood did to get the rocket where it was. It was a special mission. Brawler. Globulus. Clean Sweep. after Major Blood had the jet inserted with a grunt, they needed to do a clean sweep. Desert Scorpion, I hate sand. Paralyzer, Snowcat, and Televiper. The centering is, yes, this is what happens when somebody not named Tops. Oh, not named Tops. What's going on, Carlos? Or Upper Deck or Panini print them. Well, right here we have two very notable characters. Somebody will tell you and go into rants about Quick Kick. I will let them do that. Destro, the Golden Child. I want the knife. Golden Child, right? That's a direct quote from the movie. That featured Charlie Murphy's brother, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Quick Kick about not having shoes to wear. Yeah, well, hey, some people don't need them. I want the knife. Please. Paul got it. Paul understood what I was doing there. What's up, Hellbolt? Love you, man. All right, Bourbon. You are 0 for 3 in comparison to the 7 for 7 of Ice Wolf, which Ice Wolf said is about a 0.35% chance. So, I mean, hey, you never know. I doubt you could get blanked again. That's just unlikely. Viper. Crazy Legs. Hardball. Spirit. Short Fuse. Hey everybody, if you happen to be working a mortar, let me give you some advice. Never hold the mortar like Short Fuse is holding the mortar. That'll be all. Mercer. Crystal Ball. G.I. Joe Headquarters. And Hydro Viper. We have spent. Oh, goodness. You immediately brought me back to 1994, riding a bus from Buffalo to Daytona Beach for national championships football. And we could only afford one bus, so the football players and the cheerleaders had to share. Hey now. Cobra Commander. I love this color. Albert Pine. It is Albert Pine. Yeah, no, this is not your computer playing tricks on you. It's really that bright of a color. Dig it. Dig it. So let me ask everybody here a quick question. Who would like to see Tom Hodges' heroines? That is true. Hardball was my nickname in my Rochambeau self-defense class, aka my key clinic. When I did my key clinic, I definitely was a hardball. I don't think I'm going to show the hits because we currently have all the hits paired up with the yeah, I know. Hey, we recycle. Waste not, want not. The hits are paired with the singles we're gonna put with them, and I don't want to tip anybody off to what the hits are gonna be. Everybody's gonna be getting some Powerpuff Girls. Um, there may have been a miscommunication. Somebody who may have wrote note might have thought they were the Powderpuff Girls. They are the Powerpuff Girls. But yeah. Bourbon's like, you're insane if you think I'm going until I get a hit. I'm not going until I get a hit. I honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, I love the Powerpuff Girls. I watched them fairly regularly, and Mojo Jojo is one of my favorite villains. So there are definitely some Powerpuff packs to go around. Mojo Jojo! So yeah, Bourbon. All right, Bourbon, right after we kind of take a peek at these. Starfire, looking all star-fired out. I'll give you a hint. She's married to Colin Jost, my favorite princess from Disney. Yeah, buddy. I dig the way he did this one. Hodges really let go on this, and I dig it. Rescue. I didn't even need to look at that. Yep, Rescue. Hermione. Ms. Granger. It's Wingardium Leviosa. Ripley? Yep. Going back to the Teen Titans. That's Padme, right? It is Padme Amidala. Oh. Goodness, what's going on, Panda? I am a fan. Those who know me know me. I am a big fan of this card. We're just gonna leave it at that. The Armorer, played by Miss Emily Swallow. Another Catwoman. Uh-oh, don't tell Steven, because he will be forced to tell Maddie by default. Ah, there she is. There's Ahsoka. This is the smaller of the Ahsokas you're going to see. Yes, you are going to see a bigger Ahsoka, but we're going to hold that for a while. This, I love the background, the Haas, the put-in necklace and everything. Ladies like, this break has my full attention. This is also, Lady, an excellent price point too, at only $99.99. Amy Pond, my favorite companion. My second favorite, well, no, I'd say my third favorite companion, Rose Tyler. Jin, and some Batgirl. So yes, Hodges heroines in the house. Captain Jack will get you high tonight. Or at least that's what Billy Joel said. I know, Don. As much as I love that Captain Carter, I would definitely give it up for you. Was there an 11? Nope. Ugh. All right. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. It must be business time because I got on my business socks. All right, so I know it's unprofessional, but I'm gonna be on my phone. The tablet is just not working. Let me just leave it at that. It is the processor is not processing anything. It's business. It's business time. Yeah. Flight of the Concords. My goodness. For the record, Bourbon, you will be drawing 15 and 17, aka Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. So if this was Dynasty football, you would have one heck of a super flex quarterback setup. This is a former tablet ceased to be. It's pining for the feuds. This is an X tablet. I love pining for the feuds. That is, and it's funny because our dear friend, Lee Cozy, has made arguably the greatest filler card ever. And I'm not going to lie, one of them is in my PC. It's true. I embezzled this sticker from my company, and I am admitting it on air. I embezzled this sticker because it's that good. Right, Paul? You gotta appreciate that. All right, Home Skillet. No one laughed at the superb owl card? Yeah, I did. I mean, we can't see if anybody is laughing and just not typing in laugh, laugh, laugh. 15 will be first. Now, Bourbon, don't forget you're also in the running for the empty G.I. Joe hobby box that comes with, it's actually not empty, it has a pack in it as well. Septic tank. Well, okay. Techno Viper. Not to be confused with Techno Viking. Two completely different people. Dusty. Some people say I'm old and dusty. I disagree. Striker. Metalhead. Lee Cozy is a metalhead. Skymate. Crocmaster. Jetpack Jump. That would have some ammo. Yeah. Neither did I. Ooh, with cape. Oh, you know, I love you, Kaiser. But man, Alvin, what did you do? Look at that. Oh, that's sexy AF. Get it. Get it. Man. Again, I love Kaiser. I own many of his pieces. And by the way, some of those pieces, thank you, were gifts from multiple people. Don, shout out to Don, who's given me plenty of Kaiser gifts, and I love it. But yeah, that's meaty. If this were a steak, that would be well marbled. I like it. And there's nothing else in the box. I like it. I mean, it's A5 Wagyu, right? Yeah. This, seriously, the art in this break and the fact that you're getting two, this is really just awesome. It is. All right, will Josh Allen bring you the luck that Patrick Mahomes could not? The best part is I don't even know because the larger Mylars we use completely cover the inside of the box, and I can't. Usually, I can peek and see if there's a hit coming. I can't tell in these boxes. Good, because of how big the Mylars are. Voltar. Rapid fire motorcycle. The Ram. Upside down. Crankcase. Deep Six. Dookie. What up, Detroit? Scarlet. Okay. I don't know who you're fighting or where you're fighting, but at any time, would you ever pose like that to throw ninja stars? I do not understand how that is a tactical. It's pure distraction. Don is like, it's pure distraction. Steven's like, I pose like that all the time. It's very comfortable. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? It's how I was trained. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. God bless her and her beehive hairdo. Oh, General Hawk. Raptor. And Sludge Viper. Holy Christmas, that's funny. Never threw stars from your knees. I clearly have never done that. I don't like that, I don't like that penny sleeve. Oy vey. Hello there. She's giving you that. This is the look of a woman who just heard you say some ish, and she can't believe you said that to her face. It's Daria all grown up. I get it. Ladies like, I make that look. Yeah, those are trouble eyes. Hey now. This one's of the ladies. She heard that. Bellbolt's like, yeah. She heard Bourbon was buying another box. That's Abby's face. Disapproval. Ice is like, I pulled her last night in your dreams. I'm 5'2" and my shortest child is 5'11". You adapt quickly. You know, it's insane to me that Bourbon went 0 for 6 while Ice Wolf went 7 for 7. I just want to point out, I love you, Bourbon. But man, oh man, what did you do to torque off the break gods? You guys are rigged. You bought a fourth of the run with 0 hits, and mind you, it was over a 50% hit rate. There were 13 hits in 25 boxes. There are 5 hits left. There are 9 boxes. There is still over a 50% hit rate. That's what I'm Bourbon. You can't get mad at it, man. How many times have you jumped in and stolen the best hit out of the break? He Bourboned the run. So now we are officially over 50% again. Oh, goodness gracious. This is where I want Ice Wolf to jump in and be, Ice Wolf just bought a box. You know this is gonna happen. You know what is gonna happen, right? And Bourbon bought another 2. Oh my God. All right. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Thank you, Steven. Thank you. Oh, that's hilarious. I gotta go easy. This is my last water I have left. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Here's the, oh, goodness gracious. This is so great. Oh, God, I love all of you. You are just great human beings. Oh, man. Here's what I do have to admit. As much as it would be hilarious to play this out the way you would think this would play out, I cannot lie, ladies and gentlemen. As much as I would love for this to be Ice Wolf jumping in and stealing this box, in actuality, Bourbon's order did come in first. So 6 and 22 are Bourbon. And 24 is Ice Wolf. Jay Cutler can't hit anything? What? Don't get up and do your job before. Yeah, Don, I love it. Oh, we need to add a redemption that says, "Don, get up and do your job before you get fired." So it'll be 500 points to make Don work. Oh goodness. All right. So yes, I would love, not because of Bourbon. I don't want ill will on Bourbon. Obviously, I want Bourbon to get what he wants. But how funny would it be that if and really it was less than 1 minute difference between Ice and Bourbon. Um, but how funny would it have been if Ice would have been like 30 seconds faster and stole out that box before Bourbon did? Oh, that's not. I said Bourbon's name and I started writing it. 24 is Ice Wolf. If I miss 8 boxes, yeah, that would be a record. That would be a record. So we will put Ice right over there. Buddy, I'll give you a hug. I'll give you hugs. All right, 22 Bourbon. 22 Bourbon. 22. Let's do this. Let's do this. Please, Bourbon, let's not have that be a foreshadow. I don't. I don't. Why does it say washout? I'm sorry, it's just too funny. It says washout. No, it's so dumb. Oh my god! I hope this is not foreshadowing. I'm sorry, I need a minute. Oh no! Oh god! Oh, Christ! It says washout right on the card. Oh no! Lee's like, awesome, a spit take. Now I need to dry off my computer. Oh, I know, right, Carlos? Wash out. Oh God, that's so amazing. All right, let's do this. Attack Cruiser. Dr. Mindbender. I may have peed a little bit. Toxo Viper 2. Pathfinder. Oh God, I'm crying. Oh. Oh God, it said washout. Desert Scorpion. Oh. The most unusual G.I. Joe story ever. It is shaping up to be. Gung Ho. Sky Creeper. Can wash out. Oh, wowee. Wowie. Whew. Hey now.
Yes. Oh, goodness. Hey, Chef. Oh, I hope you're feeling good, man. I love you, buddy. Oh, a little Roblox action. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Woo. Man, this ink right there. Woo. See, you can see how long ago we are months. We actually plan these out months in ahead. As you can see by the 22s, it being the third month in 23, you can see how far we plan ahead to bring you curated content. Oh, I get it, man. Hey, man, take that nap if you need to, bro. Ain't no shame in the nap game. Believe me, if I could take naps, I would. I love me some naps. $1991, Craig. 1991. I was 11. All right, let's see if now. Hey, listen, Bourbon. 6 is 2 threes, and we know 3 is your number. So clearly, this has got to be it. Hey, Bourbon, buddy, we're getting there. We're getting there. Maybe this is it. The other card was a sign. Maybe this is the one. We're getting there. Maybe this is it. If this is it, we are getting there. Law. General Flag. Range Viper. Bat 2. Hiss Tank. Dr. Mindbender. Crimson Guard Immortal. It's like, if this is not a hit, block me. Oh, listen, man. It says we're getting there. Oh, Mexican holiday. Hey, Lee. I think that means you're getting lucky, bud. For the love of God, please don't repeat that to Maria. I don't want to be killed. Lee says, if this is not a hit, I will hook you up with a color guide from my G.I. Joe designs. Good old Dusty Bat. I'm just kidding, Bourbon. Congratulations! We are getting there. We are getting there. There it is. We are getting there. It's happening. He's like, I threw my phone. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. Serpentor. (2022) Comic-Con exclusive LE Serpentor. Everyone buys into the rest of this break. Would like to thank Bourbon for the hits they are about to get. There you go. If Bolt hits some original art, do you get a hit for submarining? Yeah, only in your wallet to replace your clothing. Oh, oh, ice. Ice, ice, ice. Ice. Ice, ice, baby. He's frazzled. I mean, listen, if the chance that he could go 7 for 7 was 0.35%, what are the chances that he goes 8 for 8? Ice Wolf says every single one left is either a hit or Snake Eyes Storm Shadow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that is true. That is true. So, the Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, I don't believe I put hits with. And there are 4 hits remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, and then Storm Shadow Snake Eyes. So yes, Don and everybody else who's keeping track, Ice Wolf is correct. The rest of these are either a hit or the ninjas. If there is no hit in here, unless he goes, if there's a hit in here, then there's 1 box in there that is not a hit. But it is extremely, extremely unlikely. He would not be a road pig and hog up all the hits. I don't see that happening. Cobra Commander. Cloudburst. Cobra Officer. He's like, I'm not even a big fan of G.I. Joe. I just don't like not beating math. Salvo. Shipwreck. Road pig. Just happy to have the fun of bourboning bourbon. Oh, man. Arbok Industries, wasn't that the legal front for Cobra? Ooh. Hey, lady. Dang. Hit refresh? Why? What's going on with the feed? Lady J and Pythona. Oh, on my phone. Oh, yeah, I will once I finish this part. Mother flippin' Ice Wolf. You road pig. The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here! Holy sugar plums! Oh my god! Oh my god. Apparently unbridled support doesn't exist in the universe. Well, I appreciate and love you. G.I. Joe #1! Oh, it's a big boy hit! It's a big boy hit! Of course it is! Dang, buddy! I got a Funko Pop with fangs. You know, this is what's really funny. This is what's really funny. I was originally going to put Ice Wolves first because I was like, it's just too funny. It's too funny not to put Ice Wolf before Bourbon. I said, that is just too funny. I have to do that. And I was like, no, morally, that's wrong. That would be inappropriate. Don't do that. Actually, do it in the order they were reserved in. I cannot lie and pretend just to make drama. And boy, oh boy, did I get paid back. Because I was like, no, don't create that drama. Now, now it's just here. Oh man, no, Ice Wolf, there are still 2 autographed comics left. One by, or no, three autographed comics left. There are 3 autographed comics left. 2 by Gus Mauk, 1 by the artist himself, Jamie Sullivan. This is the Bourbon, I am not happy because you're blanking. I'm just tickled pink that it's just happening the way it's happening. The order of operations and the process is what I'm actually tickled pink over. I know they cost as much as nice meals, but they're art you're gonna have forever. Your nice meal, you're gonna poop out tomorrow. Carlos. Hey, Bourbon, you got number 3. And Ice Wolf got number 7. If he hits the 2. Oh, man. She's like, if he gets 2 art pieces, DC, I am taking food out of your child's mouth. That is what he's saying. Oh, goodness. James will not get the new glasses he needs. Oh, sweet baby Jeebus. That's a wrap on Art of War, everybody. Thank you. That's the most depressed I've ever been hitting stuff. All right, 11 is Carlos. 12 is Carlos. 3 is Bourbon. Bourbon, I will give it a little kiss. Mwah, for good luck, buddy. Let's just hope that's not the kiss of death. 3 is empty. it's just empty. Yeah, I know, right? Everybody's like, this is scripted. There's no way this is happening like this. All right, time for the boss pen roll. Didn't work. Oh. Yes, number 11, aka Drew Bledsoe. Scotty Norwood. Good old Crazy Legs. Snake Eyes. There you go. No, Bourbon, you've definitely got some top-loaded ones. I just can't remember which ones it was. And this was supposed to be a quiet Friday. I too have a tattoo on my chest. Little Gung Ho and Night Creeper. Um, Carlos, are you 1 for 3? Why am I the only person to have to experience 7 times DC putting the things back in the box? You know how sad that is? Well, you know who doesn't know how sad that is Carlos. He has no idea what that feels like right now. Because congratulations, Carlos! Booyakasha! I bet you it's an autographed comic book. It is signed by Jamie Sullivan. G.I. Joe number 267, signed by cover artist Jamie Sullivan. There you go. All right, Jim Kelly, out of 25. Range Viper. Batu. Histank. Mindbender. Crimson Guard Immortal. Yeah, there's the checklist. There it is. Is that Hardball? Bazooka, that's right. Bazooka and Viper. Ooh, excuse me. The best box you pulled was the one that fell over. I'm sorry. I'm catching a very Tom Selleck mustache vibe from Bazooka. Carlos does. You know what else Carlos has? Congratulations! Sure, why not? I have to pee. Go smoke! Oh, it is a Gus Mauk autographed comic book. IDW number 256. Signed by Gus. Hey, Bourbon, there's still one more Gus Mauk autographed comic book left. And listen, man, I'm sure that one of these 3 boxes must have that autographed comic book in it. Let's start with number 3. Three is last? Okay, 3 is last. Let's go with 13. Good old lucky number 13. Ozone. Toxo Viper. Kobe Commandi. Good old Kobe Commandi. Snow Serpent. Oh, look at that firefly. I love that Flint has his airborne wings on. Snake Eyes #1, signed by Gus Mauk. Silver ink. Just looks gold because I'm wearing red, and my red is flushing everything out. From 300 have original cover art. Art of War is sold out. You're thinking of 300. All right, 21 bourbon. Blackjack. Hit and Run. Red Star. Kobe. So anyway, I started blasting. Yes. Well, we got excited that we could actually get in and grab a lot of the original art for 300. So we were like, let's build off of that. So yeah, we did get a little G.I. Joe excited. Dang it. Rip the sticky off. All right. right, do we get to see the ninja box? Do we get ninja action? We do! Oh, bourbon! Oh, bourbon! Some OG action. Hello, Maddie! Nice. Tillman, I love that by Brian. How great is that? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. All right, here's number 3. Number 3. Is it another set of ninjas? Or is it not ninjas? Gung-Ho! That's me. So listen, bourbon, as a consolation prize, you could ruin Ice Wolf's day if you pull the other set of ninjas. Day ruined. Oh my God, look at that snake eyes. Look at that snake eyes. Elvin Hernandez, you stud. Now, what do you think is behind that? Yes, sir. That's correct, Don. That is a nice pair. That's what he said. There you go. Good old number 3. There's no hits left. All the hits are gone. All right, Ice, number 7. Tunnel Rats. Breaker Breaker. Astro Viper. Tracker. Firefly, Heavy Duty, Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, man. Oh, this is a great set, dude. Booyah! I completely forgot. What's up, Brent? I completely forgot about these two. My dude. Bourbon's like, oh, the one I forgot I wanted. Oh, goodness. Your mutant ape has a parrot on it. It does. Now it's time to random the box. All right, let's do some randoming. Give me a second to set that up. I'm not going to lie. I actually came prepared because I was originally going to do a draft break. But then it did not come to fruition. So these are the 25 spots in the break. Whoever is on top after 7 randoms is going to get the 1991 G.I. Joe empty box with 1 pack inside so that it's not technically empty. Good luck, everybody. All right, Bonchance. Ice. Ice said, if I win it, re-random. Ice. Carlos. Carlos is the de facto winner. And surprise, surprise, spots 2, 3, and 4 will be getting an additional sealed pack. So, Bourbon, you get 2 sealed packs, and Ice Wolf, you get a sealed pack. Steven, tell Caitlin I said hello. I like Caitlin. She's good people. All right, Carlos, that's going with you. Bourbon, these are going with you. And Ice, I'm making you take that pack too. Okay, so right. Now we can finally get, after an hour and 30 minutes of hinting to it, we can get to the foosball. So the Bears, now listen, I was half wrong yesterday. I said it's likely that a quarterback would not be taken first overall simply because there were enough of them to go around. The Carolina Panthers have just proven me wrong by trading with the Chicago Bears the 9th overall pick, as well as this year's second round pick, a first round for 2024, and a second round from 2025, and wide receiver DJ Moore. What a massive load that went to the Bears. It was a haul. The Bears instantly get a stud wide receiver. They get the draft capital. Picking 9th still allows them to plug in a star top 10 player on a team in a place of need. Take care, Don. That's all right, buddy, as long as you had fun. Now, the Panthers, who have a terrible O-line, do have a second round pick. However, it is going to be around pick 50 something, I think. 30 something, I think. Not the craziest picks. They could address wide receiver there because in the meantime, all they have is Laviska Shenault, as well as the guy who we mentioned yesterday. I ended up getting in the trade for Justin Jefferson. I got Terrence Marshall Jr., who is now WR1 in Carolina. And I also got Terrence Marshall Jr. So I feel really good about my trade after today's real life trade. But the Bears did exactly what I thought. They traded out, they got their haul, and they can now move on with what should be a good season, considering they have, I think, 3 picks in the top 50 now, one of them being the 9th overall pick. Excellent job by the Bears. Carolina has a lot of holes to address. Hopefully they do that in free agency. Otherwise, the quarterback, which is probably, I'm going to call my shot, CJ Stroud, number 1 overall. I believe they take CJ. He needs the less amount of work. I believe CJ goes 1. And I did tell you somebody would try to leapfrog number 2. Bryce now goes number 2 to the Colts, or excuse me, to Houston. And now with the 4th overall pick, you can see Richardson going Levi's go to the Colts, because Colts are used to having a drop back quarterback, and that's who Will Levi's going to be, or Levis, whatever his name is. Richardson is now pretty much out in the open. Did you guys lose the sound? It is pouring rain out here. Check, check, 212. Sibilance. No. Yes. Je ne sais pas. Oui. No. Your silence is deafening in the chat.
Sounds good on Twitch. Or sounds good on YouTube. Twitch is out. Hellbolt says, I have sound, I never lost it. Yeah. Jump on the tube. That is what she said.
Let's go to the database.
All right. Well, some people can hear me, some people cannot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for those who can hear me, shout out to Coldyburn, Syndyka, Elizabeth, Callie Shelley, Mandala hanging out and not saying anything, Tsunamino, and the Hebrew Hammer. What's up, y'all? All right, well, apparently, the sound is out and not working. I am going to sign it off because that means I'm probably going to lose the signal. Because my sound says that I'm on, but it says that I am not. But y'all say I am not, except for on YouTube. So with that said, we have some interesting things. You can watch the video. As far as I know, the videos actually have all of the sound when they're actually published. But it looks like we're having technical boo-boos. Well, see, Trevor, if YouTube is working and the sound is working, it's not an us thing. If it's working on YouTube, but it's not working on the other one, it can't be an us issue. It's got to be a Twitch issue. It's got to be the connectivity with Twitch. I'd have to assume. What's up, Carrie? Carrie's like, well, at least we sold out first before you got silenced. I mean, right? There's that. All right, everyone. Well, I am not going to bother resetting because we are at the end of our term anyway. But I love each and every one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other. Have a good weekend. and stay safe. I have a feeling now that the number one pick in the NFL has been traded, we're going to see a weekend full of trades, and this is going to be very exciting. So on Wednesday, we will do some recaps as well as opening some Hodges heroines. Until then, I love you, be safe, and